Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're on a day 2 here on, expert mode Greengrass. I almost said OGPP again. I don't know why. Maybe because OGPP was super difficult when it first came out, and my brain equates the difficulty of the two. I don't know, but we're here on Greengrass expert mode. We're doing okay. I did get a lucky extra tasty 20% yesterday, so for dinner specifically. So we're doing all right. We've got the ingredients we need to make for breakfast. We need to make breakfast. There we go. Trying to get a little bit more extra tasty. No. We did get extra tasty odds from Dedenne this morning. I can't remember if it was a single or a double trigger. I am up early today, so my brain is kind of half working. So, nothing. Well, I was going to say it's not different from any other normal day where my brain is half working. But that's really not true because my brain's at half capacity when it's normally at half capacity. So we're really at like 20% capacity because that's how math works sometimes. But yeah, we're here. We made it to, I believe that's basic 5. Yes, basic 5. Sweet. There we go. Good job. Good stuff. Okay. Let's see if we can get lucky. Get another 20%. Yeah, it is only 20% extra tasty odds, but we got what we need, so we're doing all right. Let's actually throw in these cocoa just in case we do get it. Cocoa's a bit stronger than herbs, and if we don't get it, at least we'll have a stronger dish because of the cocoa. So let's see. Did not get it. That's okay. We kind of expected that. Only 1 in 5 odds of it, but 44,283 is not bad. We are leveling up this green grass salad a little bit more. We're slowly getting salads to where they need to be in terms of strength to help me feel more confident in our salad game. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. Also, I don't believe the EX bonus where it's like, oh, you'll 25% extra chance of a Pokemon that uses the favorite power is getting a skill trigger. We got 1, 2. We got 2 yesterday, which is about normal. Woke up with 0 first thing in the morning, so that's not fun. From Meowscarada specifically, I should say. That's the one I'm talking about, because we do have wiki berries for one of our favorite berries. But yeah, so far, not seeing it. Not seeing it. We did get 194 sleep points, so that's going to put us at a grand total of 2,787. And then for our daily lottery, only a week left on the shop before it resets. Interesting. Week 8, we got a biscuit. Nice. Definitely needed that biscuit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. All right, let's jump into the sleep report. Let's see what's up. Let's see if we can get something interesting for this first sleep report of the week with no bonuses. It's gonna be kind of rough. We're gonna be lucky if we get 5 spawns, I believe. So let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Yeah, woke up a little early. 8 hours of sleep. Sounds about right. That's very snoozy. It's quite snoozy. That's also very dozy, which is probably why I did not sleep very well last night. I was super tired. Got woken up by that alarm and really did not want to get up. Had to fight myself to get out of the bed. 19.2 million. Yep, that's what normal expert mode looks like. Well, that's kind of rough. A Bulbasaur, though. We do need Bulbasaur. We need that AAA Bulbasaur if we can get it. With any luck, he'll be... I was not expecting Darkrai 2 days in a row. Not at all. Not at all. Game crashed. There it is. I've been saying that the game's crashing a lot more lately. It happened again. I was just thinking too that it's kind of crazy that my game hasn't crashed while recording. And yet here we are. Darkrai's hungry. I believe that means that sadly, we may not take that Bulbasaur home today. I'm slowly working on my Darkrai, and with it being hungry, I have to take the opportunity to get 12 points on it because it takes so much. A crit cap would have been fantastic there. 10% chance though. Didn't get it. That's unfortunate, but slowly working on it. Slowly getting there. I suppose I could have just given it a great biscuit and been happy with that because we weren't going to catch it anyway. Yeah, I think that Bulbasaur is going to have to wait, to be completely honest with you. Do I want to give it a Great Biscuit, though? I don't know. I don't think I do. I think I want to just give it a regular Poke Biscuit. I think that's all I want. We'll just give it a regular Poke Biscuit. That's unfortunate. No big hit. Big yikes. Big yikes, but you know what that means. We need to go to the shop. That's what that means. New Moon Day bundle is available. Pretty decent bundle. Not bad, but I don't have the diamonds for it. Let's see. I mean, we could buy a few biscuits. How much would 5 cost me? What is that? Oh. Well, I thought for some reason, I thought it was going to take me to a screen that would tell me how much it was going to cost, but no. Nope, we just bought 5 biscuits. Cool, whatever. It's fine. We still got 2,000 something sleep points. We got a week left. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. We'll get them back. Still not full, though. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I just want to get another Eureka Seed this time around if we could. If we can get a Eureka Seed once a month, that's great. If not, no big deal. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised we can still feed it. I mean, it is New Moon Day. It is harder for it to get full, but I thought it would have been full by now. This will probably be the one, though. No, still not? You know what? It's going to be silly. I don't recommend doing this unless you are really committed to building out a Darkrai. I really just want to build out a Darkrai now because of the dark types that we caught last week. Well, not last week. We did catch a really good one last week, but also that Weavile that we have. Hey, nice. Nice. Yep. And it's, you know what? You know what? Might as well. Just the one. Just the one. How many biscuits have we fed this thing now? See, the premium biscuit, the 1 biscuit that we got for the daily lottery, plus 5. So that's 7. We really about to feed this thing 8 biscuits in 1 day? I think we are. I think we are, but that does mean, there we go, that it's full. So now we get another Eureka Seed, which means we get to roll on the level 50. So far, our Darkrai is looking pretty good. We got skill trigger M and S. So we could roll for the 50, and hopefully it's helping speed of some kind. That's what we're looking for. This completely changed my plans. I was not expecting to see Darkrai today. I saw the Bulbasaur, and oh, there's 2 of them. Didn't even look at that. Didn't even look because, yeah, the game crashed. That's why. Yeah, I saw the Bulbasaur and was 100% expecting to catch that thing, and the Darkrai showed up. But we got 5,844 Research XP and 19,858 Dream Shards, and that's going to put us at a grand total of like 25,702 Dream Shards, I think. I'll be very surprised if I did that math correctly, because I am tired. But got a Eureka Seed for the Darkrai. That's really good. So we could use that here in a minute. We go straight to the camp screen, I believe, from there. Yep, there we go. All right, get those tomatoes. We do need to get some ingredients together. We need corn. What are we looking at on the others? We have enough potatoes to get us through breakfast tomorrow. So we can, as much as I don't really want to, we can swap out Meowscarada, because that's the only one that we can swap out for right now. We still need other ingredients. I am still going to keep Dedenne on the team for right now. Just for now. But corn, that's the one. Wow. Lost everything completely. My brain just completely empty for a second. All right, there we go. Get the corn. That's good. That's what we want for now. And then also for now, we can go look at the Darkrai. Because we can't just go do it straight from the catch screen. We have to go into this screen. Where are you, Darkrai? Where are you? Also, it's going to be very expensive for us to invest in those dark types, especially this one. 415 candies is not bad, though. How far does that get us? And also, how expensive is it? It's going to be a lot. It only gets us to level 34. And it's actually not that bad. Only 52 2,000 dream shards. That's not bad. That's really way better than I thought it was going to be completely honest with you. But yes, skill trigger S, skill trigger M. Let's roll and see. Yes, I know, no sub skill. Yep, I'm aware. I forgot we got to actually use it. We can't just click on the one we want. Eureka seed for Darkrai. Let's see what's up. We are gonna roll for level 50. Unlock sub skill slot level 3 or sub skill slot 3. Yeah, that's the one. We're looking for helping speed. Come on, buddy. Now loading. I don't know why we gotta load. It's communicating with the server, I'm assuming. Big deal, big deal, big deal. Helping speed would be nice. It's a blue sub skill. Just don't be ingredient 5. Yes! Bro, really? 3 for 3 good options. Yes, I will take it. Helping speed M. That is the best we could have hoped for, I think. The only other thing that would have been good is inventory up, but helping speed M is super nice. We might legitimately have to start looking at building out this Darkrai. I don't know. I think the only other thing we want is berry finding. I think we want berry finding instead of skill trigger S at level 10. I will have to run the math again. It's been a while since I've looked at them, and again, half asleep, so I'm really struggling to recall what I needed. But this is a very, very, very good Darkrai. We can run a calculation on this one. I don't think I put Darkrai in Rain on yet, did I? I might have. I might have once we got the second one unlocked. Have I gone too far? No, I hadn't gone far enough. I did put it in. Helping speed M at level 50. I wish I could get rid of these. I can. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, currently, I believe total strength is what we want to run. Let's see how this is shaping up. It should be pretty decent. The neutral nature is hurting us pretty badly. Also, let's just go ahead and max this out. Let's max out that not sub skill, main skill. That's the one. It's going to be really good, I believe. I do believe it's going to be fantastic. Not the best, because we still... I actually don't know. I don't think I've looked to see if we can re-roll the nature. But getting a beneficial nature, either speed up or main skill up, is what we're looking for. I think speed up might be the one. But if we can replace that skill trigger S with berry finding, I think we're in the money. That's going to be rough, though. That might take us a little while. And the beautiful part is we can re-roll and we can reject the new level 10 sub-skill if we don't like it. So it's not like we're losing anything beneficial if we don't get what we want on the next roll. And for right now, this is really good. Having double skill triggers with helping speed M is really good. The intraspecies is taking forever to run this calculation, though. I was trying to just see level 50. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to get a better one at level 50. 78,200. Really? Sleep XP bonus? That's a shocker. Helping bonus makes sense. Helping speed M. Okay, yeah, now we're talking. I really expect this is going to change. That's going to take forever, is what that's going to do. That is going to take forever. Let's bring in our Darkrai here. Let's look at production comparison. That's what we want to do. Where are you, Darkrai? Somewhere. There you are. Okay. Let's get rid... Oh, no. Let's get rid of the apples. Let's put helping speed M there. Let's max that out. And... Sweet. Okay. Yeah. That's where we're at. So let's expand. We're not worried about the sausage that it brings in. 118 berries. I do think berry finding is what we want. 1.97 skill triggers per day. Let's go ahead and set it to 50. 2.3. Maybe, yeah, I think berry finding is what we're looking for here. Let's see. Let's get rid of skill trigger S. Let's say that's berry finding. 51,000. Actually, not much more. Not much more per day. Okay. And the skill triggers go down, so we actually lose quite a bit there. Let me see. Do I still have... Why did I not keep the Darkrai stuff? Why did I get rid of that? I should not have done that. That was silly of me. So let's duplicate this one again. And instead of berry finding, let's... You know what? No. Let's leave berry finding. Let's assume that we can get... Let's go for a careful nature. Let's assume that we can reroll the natures. That's looking pretty good. Is it inventory we want? Maybe it is inventory space we want. Let's do inventory space instead of that with a bashful nature. Okay, so it's not inventory. Berry finding is technically better, but only just slightly. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, if we can reroll the nature, that's good. We're going to go for something beneficial. I just don't know if we can or not. It's not coming to me. It's not coming to my brain. We already do get double berries, so getting berry finding brings us a third, which increases our berry strength by 50%. Okay. Helping bonus, helping speed, ingredients, huh? With speed again. I don't know about that. With corn and corn. No, okay. Yep, this is still taking forever. I genuinely don't know. I think, I think we're fine where we are. To be completely honest, I think we're fine where we are. What are the level 10 options? I would rather have coffee. To be completely honest with you, coffee would be the one I would prefer to have. If it's all 2s, no matter what. Coffee is the more useful ingredient for every recipe type. So I'd rather have coffee at level 10, but we're not worried about ingredients. I do know that. I know that our original plan was to not worry about ingredients. I'm going to have to go back and check out that video that I did comparing all the different Darkrai and see what my plan was, because I just don't remember right now. I do know that I'm very happy with how this Darkrai is turning out. This is taking forever. I'm going to let that run in the background while we move on. And if it's finished in time, which it may or may not be, then we'll come back to it. But for now, we're going to move on. And yeah, we're going to really have to look at some math on whether or not it's worth it to invest in these two. The problem is, just like with Weavile, Houndour, I don't have a lot of candy. So I can get Houndour to 30, level 30. How much do I need to evolve? 40? Cool. So we got enough for that. So let's get to where we have 40 candies left over. Too far. Yeah, that doesn't put us at 30. It puts us at 29, and we can evolve it to a Houndoom at that point. We do have some candies, but those are meant to be saved. I have no dark type candies? I thought I did. Good thing we're gonna get 5 from that mission though. That's good. That's really good. Only 2 main skill seeds. Yeah, I definitely needed to buy that main skill seed yesterday. That was the right call. Weavile, where are you? Nope. That is not Weavile. Keep going. Other way. Weavile is... There you are. 472 candies. Getting you to level 50 would be very nice because we can sub-skill seed that for helping speed. Plus the tasty chances are nice since we're not going to be focused on making the best meals. At least we can get double extra tasties. Somewhat. How far can we make it with you? Houndour can go to 29 and evolve, and Houndoom, Weavile can go all the way to 43, not quite to 50. And again, don't have dark type candies to use, so that's unfortunate. But it might actually be worth it to swap to a berry finding team this week. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be very interesting. Let's take a look at, let's see. Let's go take a look at our team. Let's do team analysis. The problem is we haven't invested in these. That's the problem. And I don't know that this is going to work out. This combo of Darkrai and Gardevoir to keep energy levels high. I don't know if that's going to work out on expert mode because Gardevoir has been slacking. One, has been slacking really bad in general. But also two, especially here on expert mode with that penalty, has really been slacking. But let's see. Darkrai. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and sort by dark types. That's what we want to do. Sort by dark. I forgot about that. Yeah, we could have Tyranitar on the team too. That could be quite interesting. Don't know that that's really going to let us do much with salads. But we could. We could. We do technically have a full team of dark types we could use. Unfortunately, not berry finders, but at least we could get some extra wiki berries from Tyranitar and Meowscarada, as well as maybe some useful ingredients. But let's get rid of these two. This is helping speed M. But how far did we say we could get? 34, I believe. I think that's what it was. Yeah, 34. So let's do that. And then let's bring in this Houndour right here, which we can only get to 29 and evolve it. And then this Weavile, which we can get to 44, I believe it was. And let's bring in you. And you. Yes, you are level 60. I haven't updated that yet. Okay, so with this team, let's go back. And let's see. This team, that's a lot of potatoes. Yep, optimal cooking schedule. I don't want to see the optimal cooking. Ooh. Not much that we can make. Not much at all. That does... Wow, that only puts us at 660,000. Granted, that's starting from 0. Okay, well... Let's see, where's my cooking options? Also, that's not set on the island yet. But with the main berry, which is orange berries, and then we've got Quickie and Rost. There it is. Quickie... Frost, there it is, with that right there. Okay. 1.1 million. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not bad. The question is, what can we make with potatoes, ginger, and sausage? And maybe some herbs. Some herbs, because we're not even going to be at level 30 for the double herbs. Where is my recipes? Why did those go away? Cooking, recipes. I clicked on the wrong one. Recipe calculator is the one we want. For salads. Man, what is the best thing we can make? Sausage, potatoes, herbs is really all we have to work with, huh? And ginger. Almost. Yeah, there's not really much that we can do here in terms of making something interesting. That would have been nice if we could get eggs somehow, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah, this is rough. This is a rough combination of ingredients. Maybe the immunity leak salad? Unlikely though, because, well, no, not even possible, because we'd need to get Houndoom to level 60 for that. Close. Yeah, that's the closest thing is the superpower extreme salad. So yeah, we're in a really bad boat. I mean, we do get eggs from Weavile at level 30, but it's also ingredient finder down. So that's possible, I suppose, but unlikely. Very unlikely. Yeah, we could only make it 13 times. And 6 times we'd have to make bean ham salad. Okay. Well, I mean, on the plus side, we would get some extra pot space from Masquerada. We would at best end up at 1.3 million. Where does that put us? Ultra 3. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. I think without being able to really invest, if we could get these 3 to level 50, which we're far from being able to do right now, but if we could get these 3 to level 50, maybe next time it would work out. How far does that put us? Also, this would go to helping speed M, and can't upgrade that one. These are fine the way they are. 1.4 million, so it's an extra 300,000 if we could get to level 50 with all of them, but it's just not happening. We could make superpower extreme salad more. Still gonna be a tough battle though. It's gonna be a very, very tough battle. I don't know, man. I don't think it's worth it right now. I think this is something we need to work on over time, and eventually this team will work. And maybe we get some better dark types in between now and then, but also gives us time to re-roll that level 10 and mess around with Darkrai a little bit more just to get them where we need them. But for right now, I don't think it's going to be a significant enough improvement to really warrant the investment just to where we can get them. Because we also, again, don't have the dark type candies to help out. And we've got a decent amount of handy candies, but those are saved for Suicune, which has a better roster of water types to support it right now. So as much as I would like to invest in the wiki team for the Darkrai, because I would love to use Darkrai, it's, again, possibly my favorite mythical Pokemon. No, it's definitely my favorite mythical. I just don't know if it's my favorite legendary overall. But yeah, I would love to use Darkrai, but I just don't know that we have what we need to make it happen, you know? So, for right now, I think it's just unfortunately not viable. Sadly, I just don't think it is. The only other thing I can think is instead of Tyranitar, maybe we have Gardevoir on the team, but I don't think that's really going to help a lot. There you are. I don't think that's really going to help. It does, surprisingly, 1.6, which is Ultra 4. Yeah. I still don't think it's worth it. If this got us to Master 3, it might be worth it. But as of right now, I don't think it's worth it quite yet. Has this finished? This has not even gotten close to finishing. It's only level 60. There are so many possible combinations with Darkrai because of the way it works. So honestly, yeah, that one I don't think is going to finish in time. I might just have to like hope that it finishes by the time I'm editing, because it's taking forever. If it is done, I'll put it up here somewhere. But for right now, we're just gonna have to move on. We're gonna have to move on. We spent a lot of time on this unexpectedly because Darkrai showed up, and we got really, 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 really lucky on that Eureka seed. So a little bit more time than I expected to spend on that, but 30% extra tasty odds is very nice. Let's go ahead and check that news, and let's see what we got. No new news, but we do have some community reports. It's gonna be 36 of them, I bet. That's my guess. Only 30. All right, never mind. There's more Darkrai candy, so that'll help a little bit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 out of 30 that doubled up. So that's what, 6? So that would be, what is that? 18% odds? Is that right? 16% odds. I don't know. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. A bit low, but like I said, it you know, it all has to balance out at some point. So it's all good. It's all good. At least we got some more Darkrai candy. Super nice. Appreciate it. We will put that to good use one day, but I just don't think today is the day. But that I actually think is kind of a good spot to wrap it up. We talked a lot about Darkrai, the Dark team, and what we can do in the future. We just need to get better Dark types that can support Darkrai. Yeah, that's just kind of where we're at. We just need better Dark types. We need more Dark type candies. That's the big problem. That's the big problem, honestly, is that we just don't have the candies. Not just Dark type candies, but we don't have the Houndour candies. We don't have the Sneasel candies. Or the Darkrai candies to really get to where we need it to be for the team to be viable. So that's just kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. We'll get there eventually. But for now, that's where I'm going to wrap things up for today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, YT, Husky Star, JP, Barty, Rogue Bastion, Josh Garrett, SDK Posse, and Blushing Sarah. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so for as little as $1 per month by clicking that join button right below this video. While you're down there, you can find in the description the links to my Ko-Fi, Discord, and live stream channels where you can come hang out with us, talk about Pokemon Sleep, and have fun while we play other video games. But other than that, y'all have a good night. And until next time, later, dudes.